Welcome back to Master 79. In this lesson we tackle an ielts writing task 1 process diagram. We will read the diagram together, brainstorm it, plan the structure, and then write a full band 9 model answer. Here is the task. The diagram shows the process of making carbonated drinks. We must summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features. You should write at least 150 words in about 20 minutes. Let's read the diagram. It is a linear process with 5 stages. In stage 1, water cleaning, raw water is filtered, softened with chemicals and pumped on. In stage 2, it is heated to evaporate, cooled, and carbon dioxide is added. Stage 3 mixes in coloring, syrup, and flavor. Stage 4 filters the liquid and fills bottles and cans. Finally, stage 5 packages the drinks and sends them to supermarkets by lorry. Before writing, notice 4 things. 1. It is a process, so we use the passive voice and present simple. 2. It is linear with a clear beginning and end. 3. There are 5 labeled stages to sequence. And 4. Note where materials are added along the way. Now let's brainstorm the language. On the left, sequencing markers first, then, subsequently, and finally. On the right, process verbs in the passive is filtered, is heated, is added, is packaged. Varying these lifts your score for lexical resource and cohesion. Here is the planned, a one-sentence introduction that paraphrases the task, an overview giving the number of stages and the start and end points with no specific detail, then body paragraph 1 covering stages 1 and 2, and body paragraph 2 covering stages 3 to 5. Let's write. The introduction paraphrases the task. The diagram illustrates the sequence of stages involved in the industrial production of carbonated soft drinks, from the treatment of raw water through to the delivery of the finished product to supermarkets. Next, the overview. Overall, the process is linear and consists of 5 main stages, beginning with the cleaning of incoming water and ending with the packaging and distribution of the bottled and canned drinks. It is a fully mechanized procedure that requires both specialized equipment and the addition of several ingredients at particular points. Body paragraph 1 covering stages 1 and 2. At the first stage, raw water enters the system and is passed through a filter and a water softener, where chemicals are introduced to purify it. A pump then drives the treated water forward into the second stage, in which it is heated by electric heaters until it evaporates. The vapor subsequently travels through a cooling pipe, and carbon dioxide is injected into the cooled water to produce carbonated water. And body paragraph 2 stages 3 to 5. This carbonated water is then transferred to a large mixing tank for the third stage, where coloring, syrup, and flavor are combined with it. Once thoroughly mixed, the liquid is filtered again and used to fill both bottles and cans during the fourth stage. Finally, in the fifth and last stage, the containers are packed into cardboard boxes and transported by lorry to supermarkets for sale. So why does the score band 9? Task achievement. There is a clear overview and every stage is covered in order. Coherence, logical paragraphs with varied linkers. Lexical resource, precise process verbs with no repetition. And grammatical range, accurate passive voice and complex sentences throughout. One honest note, band 9 here is our own writing quality assessment against the public ielts descriptors, not a certified examiner score. That's how you turn a process diagram into a band 9 answer. If this helped, like and subscribe to Master 79 for more ielts walkthroughs. See you in the next lesson.